Hello everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me Hema Subramanian. Summer's here and it's time to add a lot more curd and buttermilk based dishes to our diet. Today I'm going to share a wonderful Karnataka style Majjige huli or Mor Kuzhambu. It's a very flavorful and cooling dish perfect for the season. So let's get started and check it out. Let's start by preparing the masala paste. In a white kadai, heat 3 teaspoons of oil. Once the oil is hot, add half teaspoon of Fenugreek Seeds and 1 teaspoon of peppercorns. Lightly roast them until fragrant. Then add 1 teaspoon of Coriander Seeds and 3 teaspoons of Cumin Seeds. Keep the flame on low and roast everything till aromatic. Next, add a piece of chopped ginger and 4 slit green chilies. Give it a quick stir. Now it's time to add the soaked dal. I've soaked 2 tablespoons of Toor Dal and 1 tablespoon of Chana Dal for about half an hour. Drain and add them to the kadai. Mix them well so they combine with the spices. Keeping the flame on low, add a handful of curry leaves and 3 tablespoons of freshly grated coconut for extra flavor. A pinch of Asafoetida or Hing goes in next. Mix everything well. Now pour in a cup of fresh beaten curd and switch off the stove. Gently mix the curd with the dal mixture. And for a depth of flavor, add a few small pieces of jaggery. Now this is optional. This will balance the taste and add a mild sweetness to the Mor Kuzhambu. Let the mixture cool completely before transferring it to a mixer jar. Add a little water as needed and grind it to a nice smooth fine paste. With the masala ready, let's move on to the cooking process. In a white kadai, heat 3 teaspoons of oil. Add half a teaspoon of mustard seeds and toss in 2 red chilies. While the mustard seeds are crackling, add a pinch of Asafoetida powder and a few fresh curry leaves. Now add 200 grams of chopped ash gourd and saute it with the tempering. Add a teaspoon of salt and a quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder. Mix well and pour enough water to cook the vegetable. Cover the kadai and let it cook for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, open the kadai to check if the vegetable is soft and well cooked. Now add the freshly ground masala paste and mix well. Adjust the consistency by adding a cup of water as the mixture will thicken as it cooks. Since we've diluted the Mor Kuzhambu, it might need a little extra salt and a touch of jaggery to balance the flavors. Give it a quick stir, cover and let it simmer on low flame for another 5 minutes. The Mor Kuzhambu is coming together beautifully. As a finishing touch, add some freshly chopped coriander leaves and a few more curry leaves. Mix well and switch off the stove. This aromatic and flavorful ash gourd Mor Kuzhambu pairs perfectly well with hot steaming rice, crispy papad and fryams on the side. The soft melt-in-the-mouth pumpkin combined with this rich creamy texture of the curry makes it an absolute delight. I really enjoyed those nice flavors of Mor Kuzhambu with a nice hot steaming rice. Try this flavorful and authentic Karnataka style Mor Kuzhambu and enjoy this summer. And don't forget to share it with your family and friends. So for more exciting and wonderful recipes, subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell icon to get your notifications. The second edition of the home cooking book is now available on Amazon as well as on shop.homecookingshow.in.